House Republicans are a day away from unveiling their 2010 agenda, their blueprint for trying to reclaim control of Congress in November. The party also is rolling out an interactive website to let voters weigh in on their political priorities. CNN is the only television network to get a sneak peek. Our senior congressional correspondent, Dana Bash, is here with this TV exclusive. All right, Dana, we're anxious to hear what the Republicans have in mind.
Well, look, Republicans know, like everybody else, that the Tea Party movement is growing because they see that Washington just doesn't get it. So what Republicans are trying to do are come up with new ways to show that they're listening, and they're trying to harness that anger at Washington. So tomorrow, House Republicans will unveil a website that they call AmericaIsSpeakingOut.com. You see part of it behind me there. It's a new interactive site which they say will form the basis for their agenda for this election year, a new kind of contract for America. Its author, Congressman Kevin McCarthy, gave me a sneak peek in his office today.
So what a person does, they come to this site, they log in to it, and then they have all the different topics to go and talk about. Now what you'll do is you can submit an idea, you can vote on an idea, you can post a response, and every time you do something, you earn a badge. You earn rewards to encourage greater input.
So this is a new town hall mechanism?
This is a new town hall mechanism, never used before. To me, it's revolutionary because it allows the individual to have greater control and say. For too long, people think nobody in Washington listens to them. This starts listening across the country and lets them provide the idea, but also debate the idea.
So you have on here American prosperity, fiscal accountability.
And each one has different topics. All of them have another. If you want to talk energy, you want to talk healthcare, you want to talk education.
And that's all up here.
They're all right there. So say I want to talk about long-term debt. Go in here, stop spending so much. I get a vote up or down.
Who's going to vote down on that? We
don't predetermine and say this isn't American Idol, the top vote gets it. This is about having a real discussion to solve a problem. Say you like this idea and you put your idea up, or you like what someone's saying. You can go here, it takes you directly to your Facebook page. You could put in here, now you expand it out to your 5,000 friends in Facebook too.
What you ultimately get from this discussion, you will distill and create what will ultimately be your modern day contract with America, or commitment to America. And it will be your promise if Republicans were to win a majority.
What we'll do is we will submit these bills and we will introduce them now. We will work to pass them now. If we don't, we'll continue to work on them.
Now, that so-called commitment to America is going to be the House Republicans' version of what they say they would do if they would win the majority. The congressman was very careful to say that what this new website that they're going to unveil tomorrow is going to do is going to provide them ideas for legislation. Careful to say that it's not going to be a campaign tool. Why, Wolf? Because this is all done with your money and my money. It's taxpayer money. This website is not being done with campaign money. So they're saying that this will, for all of the ideas that they gain here, they'll get them together, they'll do town halls, teletown halls, and then ultimately in August they'll use the ideas to put together their new so it's not
being called a contract, it's being called a commitment this time.
They're calling it a commitment to America. They say that might change based on the information that they get on this website, but that we're not going to see until